Princess Moana. Once upon a time, there lived a little beautiful girl named Moana in Motunoi Island. Even when she was little, she loved the ocean. She also loved listening to Grandma Tala's stories. Moana's favorite was about the trickster demigod Maui, who stole the heart of the mother island, Tifeti. According to Grandma, Maui upset the balance of nature by stealing the heart. Moana's dad, Chief Toy, believed the ocean was dangerous. The islanders were forbidden to sail beyond the reef. But little Moana felt a deep connection to the ocean and to all the creatures who belonged in it. She always wanted to help. And the ocean noticed, and it gave Moana a special gift. When Chief Toy picked up Moana, she dropped that gift. Luckily, someone else picked it up. It was Gramatala. She believed that the ocean's gift was the heart of Tefeti. As Moana grew, she worked hard to help lead her people and follow her father's rules. But when Moana turned 16, Gramatala took her aside. "It is time to learn who you were meant to be," Grandma said. She led Moana to a hidden cavern full of ancient canoes. When Moana started drumming, bum, 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 she could feel the spirits of her ancestors. They were wayfinders, voyagers on the ocean. Gramatala's last wish was for Moana to journey across the ocean, find Maui, and restore the heart of Tefeti. So, with the heart safe inside her necklace, Moana set sail. But sailing on the open ocean was not easy for Moana, especially when a storm hit. Moana and her boat washed up on a faraway island and she met Maui the demigod. It was not what Moana expected. Maui stole Moana's boat, but when he tried to sail away, the ocean made sure Moana went with him. The ocean wanted them to work together. Maui promised to help her return the heart of the Feti only if Moana helped him find his magic fish hook. But first, they had to get past Kakamora, an army of wild coconut-clad bandits. Then, they had to dive into Ilalutai, the realm of monsters. Thinking fast, Moana tricked Tamatoa, a crab monster, and she and Maui retrieved the missing fish hook. Along the way, Maui taught Moana how to wayfind, which is to use the sun, the stars, the moon, and the ocean current to navigate. And when the journey became too difficult, the spirit of Gramatala returned. "Know who you are meant to be," Grandma's spirit told Moana. When Moana and Maui finally reached Tefeti, the mother of the island was gone. Instead, there was a lava monster named Teka. Maui and Moana tried everything, but they could not defeat Teka. Then, Moana had an idea. Summoning all her courage, Moana gave the heart to Teka, and Teka remembered who she was meant to be. She was Tefeti. With her heart restored, Tefeti bloomed once again. The world was back in balance. Moana and Maui said goodbye. Their journey together was complete. Maui transformed into a hawk and flew away. It was time for Moana to return to her people. The young girl from Motunai Island now knew exactly who she was meant to be. She was a daughter, a leader, and a wayfinder. She was Moana.